We find more stability in cardboard boxes than in mailing addresses. Seeing everything packaged and labeled just makes more sense. Our minds are more at ease when the lock clicks on the storage unit. We didn't realize how much glass we consisted of until we heard the rustling of newspaper bandages and counted how many boxes were labeled fragile until we stood, frozen at foreign threshold, all burning sand and swallowed gems, gazing upon each other's pride, tracing broken wine glasses with indignant stares. You hid your fissures for as long as you could, until a crack split the tenor in your voice and failure spilled from your lips. You fear that being homeless makes you a bad mother, that residency solidifies success as if 445 West Dermot, 80 Hope Circle, Rainbow Motel, and South Wind Motel were more heaven than Hades, but it is no coincidence that mama and home are synonymous. It is no coincidence that I look to your feet for foundation. See, I find home in the depths of your dimples, in the way they pull back the curtains of your mouth to reveal a grin, encouraged by the prayers perched on your tongue. I find home in the way that you don't always have a solution, but you always have an answer. There's always consistency burrowed in your arms, along with the determination to keep going. I find strength in the way that we compacted 5 years into 14 feet, filling every square inch with our "it's gonna be all right" mentality. I find home in the sense of your work clothes, smelling like 12-hour shifts, 6 days a week, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. and health complications. I find peace in your vocal lessons, in the way you teach me by example how to cry and sing in the shower. Let the off-tuned tone of my tears create a musical. Let each droplet be sheet music. Let God orchestrate anxiety into a symphony. There is home in the way that you take the time to smile, more for me than for yourself, in defiance of circumstance, in rebuttal to urgency, daring life to throw something else at us. And on those dark nights, when the doubts start creeping in, remember that home is not tangible. Home is not failure or accomplishment. It is not an address. It is not rent. It is not eviction. It is not dictated by housing authority. Home is the fact that I spent 10 months inside your belly, refusing to leave until I was forced, and maintaining that mentality till this day. It is the way we seem to feed off each other, even though the umbilical cord was severed long ago. Now, mama, that is one thing they cannot take away from us. You still fight for me. You shelter me from every storm. There is no failure in that. You are heart, therefore you are home. You are all I know. For us, being home is being stubborn enough to laugh, suitcases and jokes in hand, and walk out into the cold without looking back. Thank y'all.